Oh, ain't that nice? What is that? Okay, let me switch to Bez. Let me see if I'm actually even on. Ain't that nice? There I am. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Hi. Big welcome. Hi, Nicole. How are you tonight? So let's just give it a few moments while we wait. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Karen. Hope you guys are well. How has your week been? So I'm going to give it a few minutes, Nicole, before I wait for some crew to jump on. There's quite a few of us on already. Let's just give it a little bit more time. In the meantime, say, hi, Pen Pen. Hey, found her at my feet. Didn't I? I did. Yes. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Oh, hi, Belinda. I am well, thank you. Very well. I'm looking forward to this live tonight. So a couple more minutes. So jump on. Let me know where you guys are watching from, where in the world you are. It is 5:30 p.m. where I am at the moment in Geraldton, Western Australia. It is starting to get hot. Yeah, Karen said, where are you in Australia? Yeah, in Geraldton, so Western Australia. So it's about 5 hours, 4.5 hours north of Perth. Hey, Sam. Oh, thank you, Lulu. My day has been amazing as per normal. Sam's watching from Melbourne. Big loves to Melbourne. Hey, Michelle. So, guys, if you want to start sharing this live, that would be amazing. That way, any of your family or your friends can also jump on and they have the opportunity to ask a question. You're in the Rocky Mountains in Canada. Oh, -1. Whoa. Canada is beautiful, Karen. I had the pleasure of going there a few years ago. Where did I go? I went to Whistler and then we went to Toronto and, oh gosh, where was it? I can't remember. Got so sick. Legit bird flu. And I don't put that out there lightly. Like, I am not a hypochondriac. Thank you, Sam. But I was so sick that I was literally hallucinating. So as soon as we got to Whistler, so we'd done Canada, blah, 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 amazing, beautiful. As the bus is taking us up the spiral road to the village of Whistler, I start to feel my chest and I'm like, no. And it was just a massive downhill. So my Whistler experience was one night out and then bedridden for 7 days. No kidding. But it was like, if you're going to be stranded and super sick, it's in the motel that I was in Whistler with these beautiful panoramic views of the snow-capped mountains and a fire and, you know, glass half full, 24-hour room service and whatever you wanted to order. So I still say to this day that I had the best buttermilk pancakes I've ever had in my life. And yeah, or you can watch on TV. So yeah, the hallucination and the nearly dying was nearly worth it for the pancakes, for the scenery, and yeah, so good. Angel said, love your crystals. Amazing that you say that. Look what I bought myself today. So good. 40% off, and it is selenite, and I'm using it to charge my cards. So after each reading, I not only... Penny is having fun with her toy there. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? So you can use it for anything really, crystals, anything that you want to recharge, reprogram. So pretty. I've never actually even seen one before. I'm like in love with it. And I also gifted myself, as you do, a thing that goes on the back of your phone in amethyst. So, you know, these things. Look at this. Amazing. I could do that all day. And then this, and this. So now I have one in amethyst. I was impatient and I stuck the wrong end on, Ovi, like I do. And so yeah, now I just need to get a new phone cover to attach it to. But isn't that pretty? So pretty. So yeah, spend up today. Excellent. Yeah, so beautiful, right? Okay, so guys, at the moment, I'm currently offering readings for 2021 to see what is showing, what's coming up for you. Predicted outcomes for the year of 21. I've literally just done one before this live, and it's such an amazing snapshot of not only your year, because we break it down month to month. You're able to see where some red flags might be, where some high vibes might be, opportunities for you to, if you wanted to study or travel or things like that. So it's a really, really great way to start your month off. Okay, I know, Lou, it's amazing. I love that Starlight Slab. It's so beautiful, right? So beautiful. Penny, stop that. Hey, cut that out. Penny, oh my God. She's having sexy time with that teddy. Stop it. No, no one needs to see that. Sorry, guys. Okay, back again. Hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Hayley. Had my hair done today. So, yay. I've had to work my shampooing of my hair around my ocean swims, though, and my workouts, That is definitely a first world problem. So, guys, my details are scrolling along the bottom there. Tarot readings 2021. If you would like to book in for one of those, jump on it. I'm taking bookings from January now. So, taking it from January to January. So, yeah. Hey, Samantha. She says, hello, Jessica and everyone. Penny, stop it. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Right. Okay, so we've got quite a few of you on here, so I may as well get started. So welcome, guys, to my show, The Awakened Muse. Thank you so much for sharing your evening with me. My name is Jessica Brown. I am a psychic tarot reader, a full-time reader. I'm also a yoga and meditation teacher. I am an energy healer. So what that encompasses is kinesiology. I'm a kinesiologist. It's sound healing. It's I've studied shamanic breathwork quite intensely, holistic counseling, and Reiki 3. Okay, so I have got a lot of tools under my belt, but the main tool that I use these days is my intuition and the tarot. Grab a sip of water, everybody, because I feel very thirsty in this live feed, so someone's not drinking enough. And I am going to just check out. So to be in the running for a reading, please jump on, subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the intro. Otherwise, it is Jessica Brown, The Energy Muse. Now, if you would like a card, then just share my live or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, there's no medical questions, no pregnancy questions, and try to keep your questions quite brief, but also specific. The more specific your question is, then the more specific your tarot guidance is going to be. Now, guys, as you know, tarot is not about predicting the future. What it does is where I'm looking into the predicted outcomes, the energy, if nothing changes where you're sitting right now. So it's not about fortune telling. It's about, reading the energy at the moment. And if nothing else changes, then this is the predicted outcome of the energy in this reading. Okay. Love, love, love the mountains. Who's in the mountain? Oh, I know. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I'm desperate to get back to Canada because it's, aside from New Zealand, it's probably one of the most picturesque, beautiful places that I have ever been to, and I have traveled quite a lot. So yes, very, very nice. Okay, guys, so Townsville. I've got a girlfriend that's living in Townsville at the moment. So beautiful, working in Bunnings and loving it. Okay, so I am going to check out and see who has shared and subscribed. Hey, Belinda, what are you after today, beautiful? I'm going to write your name down. My beautiful hair is getting stuck under my armpit, so that's not off to a good start, is it? So Belinda. So guys, also, I just want to say, if someone reaches out to you, so keep an eye out for trolls. Let me know if there's any trolls on here. And if someone reaches out to you or private messages you during or after this live, if it's not me, then don't jump on it, okay? Delete, ignore and delete. Okay, delete, delete, delete. So just don't even engage, because what they're going to do is they're going to say PM me or DM me for a reading, and then they're going to ask you for money. Okay, so don't engage, just completely block. Feel free to, no, don't say anything to them. Yeah, just delete. Okay, so, but unless it's coming from me, then yeah, don't engage. Miriam, it's 2:30 a.m. there. Whoa, girl, what are you still doing up? You're like me. I've been awake since 12:30 last night. So good. Sarcasm there. Michelle says, beautiful hair. Thank you. I'm very, very tempted to literally cut it all off. That's what I've done before. I get from long straight to pixie cut. But I'm like getting a bit older now, so it's probably not as beautiful a look as when I was 20. But anyway, okay, now let's have a look. Who am I? Belinda. Let's have a look. Belinda, are you with us still? Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me. And also let me know your sun sign or your star sign. Same thing. Same. Now, Belinda, have you got a question for me, my love? Otherwise, I am just going to... Penny, I know, Holly. Dirty girl. I am going to just give you a general. Calgary. My brother lived in Calgary for 4 years. And it's where they've got underground places, right? Because it's just so freaking cold. Loves some direction on moving. Okay, let's have a look for Belinda. Okay, I'm just going to... another Townsville, a beautiful energy here. What's happening in Townsville? Okay, love. So feel free to chat amongst yourself, guys. Talk about yourselves. Let us know what you're doing, where you're at, what your work is. Any plans for Christmas, guys? Share it with us. We'd love to know. Okay, Belinda. Love some direction on moving. Okay, Belinda. -30. Yeah, no, I'm checking out at that. I'm checking out at around 10 degrees. Nope. Okay, so Facebook user, please go to the link here. And because I'm going through StreamYard, you've got to give StreamYard permission so I can see who you are. Otherwise, just let me know your name, please. Karen, where are you? I am in Geraldton in WA. So it's 5:30 here. It's probably around, I probably want to say about 21 degrees streaming in here. But on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, we get into 40. So, woo, that is hot. So I will be on the live with literally no clothes on. No. Okay, Belinda, let's have a look, my love. Belinda. Direction on moving. Okay. Now, I'm getting the ocean for you, moving by the sea. Whereabouts are you now? Oh, I have a property in Bunbury in Melbourne at the moment. Okay, let's have a look. Belinda, direction for moving for Belinda, please. Now, I've missed what you said earlier. Okay. Belinda, beautiful. I don't feel like I even need to draw any more cards because you've got this energy here, Belinda, of the Queen of Wands. Now, what did you say? You're a Taurus. Okay. So this is really dynamic energy, right? It's fire. The Wands is our fire. It's our passion. It's our purpose. It's what kind of gets us up in the morning and keeps us moving one step in front of the other. Being in fire energy, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this card always comes through when it's about you taking really strong action and drive and purpose in your life. And you kind of, it's, when you look at these cards, see all this yellow? I'm really drawn into solar plexus energy for you, Belinda. So it's about, to me, I feel like you are going to be moving, you want to be moving, but you kind of just need that little bit of a push. I want to move back to what it was that you were saying. Taurus, I have property in Bunbury in Melbourne at the present. See, that's where ocean's coming through for you, moving towards the ocean. I feel that strongly. And look at this card that's coming through. You've got this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So this is you sitting in your own energy, but this is also about new beginnings coming around. And Pentacles energy is tangible experiences. It's things that you can feel, hear, see, and touch. So this is your house. This is a new job. This is money. But for you, the question that I've asked your guides is around moving, and this is you definitely moving. And have a look at the energy here. You've got moving to areas where there's grass and where's the ocean. I do feel the ocean for you though, so I feel like you're going to be moving to that kind of beautiful coastal town of Bunbury. But yeah, you're definitely going to be moving, and I want to say it's within the next year. Okay, I'm not getting anything specific around your timelines, but have a look at that on the bottom of this deck for you, Belinda, as well. Ace of Wands. Okay, so definite opportunities for you to take that action into moving and for you to create something new for yourself. It feels very, very, very good. Is there a little bit of work that needs to be done with the house that you're moving into? My son is working here. Right. Okay, but I definitely feel like, and it's interesting in your energy, my left knee is starting to show up. So there's a little bit of a fear about stepping forward into that new energy and into that new, that big move. So, and it's interesting that it's showing up in the feminine energy because that can be around the mothering energy and that connection and attachment to the mother. But, it's definitely there. And either whether you're going to be, it's because ocean's coming through, and I know I just definitely see it happening. So I'm not sure how the logistics are going to work out with your son, but it's interesting because I feel your son's going to be moving with you. Is he in a relationship? Is he in a new relationship, Belinda? Let me know. So, guys, if you watch my live at all, you'll know that I work really well on feedback. I get into the energy more, and you get a slightly extended reading sometimes if the energy is there. Yeah, so definitely see that on the cards for you, Belinda. How that works? She said, yeah, it needs work. It does need work. I feel that. And that's that wands energy that I'm feeling. So I don't feel like it needs major structural work. I don't know why I'm getting called to the bathroom or the waterwork kind of areas or the kitchen. But yeah, I definitely feel, and I'm in your energy around money as well. So I feel like it may be a little bit costly because I feel money coming in and money coming out. This is this energy here for you. Hi, Rosemary. I keep forgetting to reply to your text, but I replied in my heart and in my head. Know that. I'll get around to it. But yeah, I definitely see some work needing done on the house. But to me, it kind of feels like it's going to be a bit of a love job. I think you'll feel, to me, you're going to feel, I don't know, for some reason, Bunbury, I'm getting a vision of open arms. So I feel like you'll feel very welcome and grounded in Bunbury. Get to the water, be around the water, get out of the city, get back into the country. He is, and his girlfriend is going to New Zealand soon to finish her uni. Isn't it interesting? Girlfriend's coming through. And this is why, I don't know, why I feel like maybe he will be coming with you eventually. Interesting. But there's definitely some money stuff coming through for you, Belinda, as well. Okay, but yeah, just go for it. Do it. Yeah. Hey. Okay. So let's have another look. Okay, so this is another moving question. Thank you guys for those that are, it's much smaller for me. I love my friends from WA. Yep. And that's where I feel that open arm energy, right? Beautiful. Okay, now who just had another question? Okay, here it is, Michelle Kelly. Shared Libra. Hi. Michelle, when is your birthday? Are you in the other end, the later end of September, early October? Michelle, gosh, the feed goes so quick that my pleasure. Oh, Lord, what's happened there, Michelle? Show, there we go. Perfect, Michelle Kelly. Welcome, Michelle. Okay, hi, Rebecca. Let me scroll down. Michelle, are you still with us? 30th of September, hey. Birthday twin, that's my birthday too. That's why I was asking, I was feeling your energy at the end of September. Do you happen to know your moon and your rising? And do you know what time you were born, Michelle? Yay, twinny. Such a beautiful birthday. Okay, let's have a look for you, Michelle. My little twin. So yeah, I wonder what your other details are. Okay, will we move to the beach soon? Let's have a look. So funny when moving energies or questions come through, I tend to quite often get stagnant, stuck energy in my ankles, my feet, or my knees. And that's what I forgot to say before. The way that I work and the way that I work in with energy is when I'm working with a client, I'll quite often feel your subconscious blocks, and I'll feel them as physical blocks on my body. So they'll either often be already on your physical body or they'll be sitting in your energy field. So when we don't acknowledge the kind of signals and the signs that our guides are giving us, and isn't that interesting at the bottom of the deck? There it is, that energy, that kind of pain and discomfort around the knee, then it will present itself to you in the physical body. So yeah, that's how I work. And I work through channeled messages from my guides, clairvoyance, clairaudience, but I'm very strong empath, so clairsentience is probably one of my strongest gifts. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Michelle, will we move to the beach soon? And so after that, I'm feeling the energy in your left-hand knee, okay? So I'm wondering what's keeping you connected to the area or the energy that you're sitting in right now, the town, the house, the place, the job, because it feels like there is an emotional connection. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Anna. Welcome so much. She said, yeah, my ankles and leg are always sore. Some grounding issues I want to say for you, Michelle. Oh, look at that. They both, now you guys saw me shuffling, right? So look what's come out. I'm not even joking. You see me shuffling? Yeah. So this is the energy that's come through for you. And this is where I'm feeling that energy in your knee, your ankle and your knee. Okay, like it's kind of like giving us that literal version here. Whenever this card shows up, I always do the disclaimer about, hey, just watch where you're walking because, you know, that might be coming up. But in your energy, I definitely feel it. Now, this thing about this energy, it's kind of a little bit of being left out in the cold, being kind of that sort of feeling like, yeah, to me this is actually a shout out to your physical body. And also, is there anything going on with your finances around this move, around your are you needing to accumulate money so you can, because moving is expensive, man. Moving is expensive, especially if you want to move to the beach, right? But look what's coming out for you again. Now, this was the same energy that came out for Belinda. Again, the same thing. So I would say that you're definitely going to be moving. I want to say in around 5 months, that's coming through strongly. You may need to borrow money for this move though, okay? Hubby's work and our house mortgage. Yeah. So that's what I'm feeling for this work, for this move to take place. You may need to borrow money because this is the bank behind you, and all you have to do is turn around and ask for help. And when you do that, then you're going to be getting the abundance that you need for you to make this move possible. And again, this is another coastal move for you. So I would say definitely, Michelle, I see that move on the cards. Don't worry about the money. With you, I kind of feel like you always fall on your feet. I feel like when you don't sit in scarcity, when you kind of just let the abundance flow, let it go, let it flow, let it go, let it flow, you kind of always do fall on your feet. I don't feel like you're that money orientated at all. She says, yay. So make sure that you're not sitting on that energy of like, around the finances, and just throw it open, throw it open, because I feel like this is going to be a very good move for you. It feels coastal. Obviously, it's by the beach, but it feels like, yeah, interesting. And where are you watching from, Michelle? Okay, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Fiona Snook. Fiona Snook, that sounds familiar, that name. Why does that name sound familiar? Fiona Snook. Oh, I tell you, it might look nice, but check this out, guys. Holy Jesus. So I shaved my head, like shaved all my sideburns and cut my fringe to here. So this is why you don't shave the sides of your head, because this is what you have to deal with. It's grown so much, but still, I still go, oh, Jesus, that is not a good look. So yeah, it's hot, y'all. It's hot. So everything feels and seems like a great idea at the time until you shave your head. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, because you are committed. You are committed. It grows so fast. It has. My hair grows super, super fast. There we go. Finally logged in to subscribe. Thank you, Ali. Yay. Michelle, an hour from Sydney. Oh, beautiful. Not Wollongong, right? Are you going north or south of Sydney? Not sure. Hey, whereabouts? Okay, Windsor, New South Wales. Wow, beautiful. What a beautiful area. Thank you. Jessica, yay. Okay, Fee. Career direction, please. Should I try something else? If you're asking that question, then I think you should. I kind of feel like you know the answer to that. Fiona, you feel quite intuitive to me. You feel like, do you find, Fiona, are you, it's similar because I swore at the scammers. It's familiar. Oh, I love you. I love people that swear at scammers. Oh, Rosemary, you're hilarious. Another one from Townsville. Welcome. Yeah, I know. I get triggered by them, but then I'm like, calm down, girl. Calm down. They're just like that. Okay, so Fee. Should I try something else? Okay, let's have a look for you, Fee. Penny, off my feet. Okay, Fiona. Guys, what are we doing for Christmas? What's everybody doing for Christmas? Okay, Anna Paula, remind me that I'm reading for you next, please. Every time I do this, I forget that I'm reading for you and I'll move on. So please remind me. Okay, let's have a look. Back to you, Fee. Should I try something else? Okay, you thinking about studying? Fee, what's your star sign? What is your star sign? Okay. This is a very nice reading. Oh, you're staying home, 10. Same. I'm excited to stay home. My family are in New South Wales, so it's like 3 flights to get there. So I'm like, I just want to wait till everything settles a little bit more before I have to do that. Not have to, I mean, as in have to maybe rebook 3 flights or some crap like that. Okay. Oh, you're a Libra. Welcome. Okay. Darlene is going to be on the beach patrolling and then Christmas lunch with a friend. Oh, Darlene, that sounds perfect. Okay, let's have a look here. So, Queen of Swords. Hi. Now, you're a Libra, right? Yeah, this is you sitting in your own energy. Quite often, this card, when I'm doing readings for myself, I always come out as the Queen of Swords. She kind of gets a little bit of a bad rap sometimes as being a little bit emotionally detached and can sometimes be a little bit unavailable. But I'm like, language here, fuck that. It's not about that. It's about us being so emotionally in charge that we know how to have boundaries around our emotions and we don't let ourselves get sucked dry by energy vampires around us. This is about somebody who is intelligent, who is a very, very, very good communicator, very articulate with a love of study, Fiona. Now, I don't think you've studied for quite a while. I don't know, but there may be some study coming out for you, but have a look. So it's interesting. I do feel like it is a great time for you to change jobs because look at where you're looking and your hand is out as in look. This is where you're sitting. You're sitting in abundance. You've got Mars sitting here. Sorry, I feel like that's actually Mercury in Virgo energy. You're sitting here in this beautiful energy of abundance, and the abundance, comes in raining pentacles. So abundance isn't about financial abundance. It can be about just feeling the energy of abundance around you spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. So the 10 of Pentacles is also a very grounded energy. It's a very long-term energy. It's a very secure energy. Okay, so I feel like this is where you're looking and you're kind of like, well, what do I do? Do I change or what do I do? But look what you've got. And oh my God, I literally love this reading. It's so literal. You've got the benefic planet here of Jupiter coming through. And as we know, Jupiter and Saturn go direct on the 21st. Okay, so it's a really huge energetic reshift and alignment because it's happening in the energy of Aquarius, which again is an air sign. But look at that. I look at this card feed and I'm really connected and drawn into the books around you. Okay, this is a card of good luck. It means it's also very cyclic. So I see you looking and I see you focusing on the what you know and what you already have and the abundance that you sit in with that. But there definitely is opportunities for change coming up for you and they're good. Okay, so career direction, please. Yes, start looking at, noticing what is it that you really enjoy? What is it that you like doing? Like maybe online study or something to do. Working with people is really good for you and great in your energy because you've got very nice people energy. And like I said, with that Queen of Swords energy, you're really great at A, holding space, but B, having really strong energetic boundaries around you so you don't take other people's energy on and you don't take it home with you. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to do what I do on a daily basis and do readings after readings, because if I'm sitting in someone's story and you hear some horrific, awful stories that people have had to go through. If I take that energy on, and I'm not going to be available for my next reading and the energy for my next soul that I'm reading for. So you have the gift like I do to be able to have very strong, clear boundaries. So you do working one-on-one with people, working in the energy of, say, counseling or advising or, just an energy where you're able to work with people is going to be very, very good for you. Okay, look, I nearly did it again. So Anna, thank you. I'm literally looking at your message saying I am reminding you. Thank you, because I needed it. Beautiful card deck. Thank you, Carrie. Welcome, Julie. Welcome, Tazzy. Welcome. Okay, Tazzy, you're next. Tazzy, and again, please remind me. Having a hottie here. Whoa, oh my God, Carrie's going camping on a private beach here in New Zealand for 2 weeks. Oh my God, that literally sounds like my dream holiday. If I could take my dogs with me and my husband, obviously, that would be amazing. Okay, I distract myself. Now I've lost you again. Now, can you come, have you got a question, Anna? Oh, Belinda, hi. Oh, home and having seafood instead of traditional. Yeah. Well, over here on the coast, y'all, seafood is our traditional. Love it. I love it. Give it to me all. I once ate in one sitting on a Christmas 6 dozen oysters in one sitting. Yep, they were small. They're from Narooma oysters, so they're like, it's like if you could put like the flavor of God into something, it would be an oyster from Narooma followed up with one of their prawns. Truly, honestly. And I had a whole bottle of seafood sauce with it, like dipping, eating. Amazing. Yeah. Okay, sorry. It's me, yay. Okay, my love. So have you got a question at all, or shall I just give you a general? Both the dogs are coming. Oh, can we all give Carrie? Oh my God, bless you. Thanks. Yes, counselling is on the radar. Oh, yay. Now, Fee, I have done a couple of counselling courses, and one I did was holistic. That was online, and another one I did was online. It wasn't holistic. It was I want to say proper counselling. And it was, so there's so many, and I just had to go to Perth for the practicals. So there's so many opportunities online. There's amazing courses with such beautiful structure, and the way that they're set up makes it very viable for you to do. And it was actually really reasonable as far as price goes. It was an 18-month course, but you could do it at your own pace. Okay. So Paula, Anna, our career and moving, house, hubby, news, work. Okay, so just about 4 things. So can you break it down to 1? I love oysters and prawns. I know, amazing. Okay, let's have a look at, let's do Anna, and let's do moving house, hey? Which would you prefer? Would you prefer career, moving house, or hubby with work? Let's have a look. Hi, Laura, welcome. Okay, let's have a look for the beautiful, look how stunning Anna is. Okay, my career. Okay, let's have a look. So career for Anna. What is coming up with Anna's career? So are you working at the moment, Anna? Are you studying? What's happening with your career? Sorry, I'm a bit hot because I love the cards. I love the cards because literally you've got the, this is a card of, so it's Sun in Virgo. So what's your star sign, your career? Yeah. So you've got Sun in Virgo sitting here. I love, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck because I love Virgos and I love working and I love this energy, but this is a mastery of something, okay? It's study, but if you're not studying, it's you getting very, very good at something. And the reason that I love this card for you, Anna, is because it's doing something that you're very passionate about and that you're very connected to, okay? This isn't a mundane job that you drag your feet to and that you're like, fuck my life, rah. It's starting a new career and loving it. There it is. This is you starting your new career and loving you. It is an apprentice card, okay? You're a Taurus. This is Pentacles energy. It is, yeah, it's a card of mastering something and loving it. And look at your other card that's coming up around this. There's celebration around this job for you, okay? This is Mercury in Cancer. It's like, yes, celebration with you and your co-workers and the energy that you're sitting in. I feel like you're working with other people and I feel like you'll form really great some really great friendships, okay? I feel like for you, it's important that you have people around you that support you and lift you up. And I feel that you're working with some very lovely people, okay? You will study in the future. Yes, you will. You definitely will. You'll find time for it, okay? If you're a bit concerned about being time poor because of your responsibilities, you'll find time to study, okay? I know Belinda says, wow, go Rocket Anna. Amazing. Wow, just discovered a career that I'm loving and I'm passionate about. Yeah, I absolutely love that for you, Anna. I do. Yay for Anna. Beautiful. Yay. Isn't it amazing? I kind of always feel like when you do something, when you have a career or a job or you do something that you love, that in itself is a gift from God, because it's what we do. We have to work to survive, don't we? Or we have to have a focus or a goal. Now, you, Anna, it's really important that you do have a goal. I'm feeling some energy on my right-hand groin. I'd stand up and show you, but I've got the dodgiest shorts on in history. They're practically knickers. So I really don't want to put you guys through that tonight, but it's right on my, on the right-hand side, where your thigh and your, your whatever it is, meet. There's, a little bit of groin. I want to say groin. Keep it PG, Jess. Keep it PG. There's a bit of some tension there. So just be careful around that energy. It's interesting. I've not felt stuck energy there before. So so if you're having, definitely study is definitely on the horizon for you. Not anytime soon, maybe in a few months, okay? True. Okay, need a job that you love. So true. Need a job that you love. Because when you've got something that you love doing, it gives you a reason to get out of bed in the morning, and it gives you purpose. Excuse me. It feeds not only your brain, but it feeds your soul as well. It gives you connection to something, which is really important. Michelle, you're cracking up, Jess. Thank you. Okay. Now, who did I say? Excuse me, Tazzy. Okay, let me have a look. Tazzy, where are you? Belinda says, meat. Laugh out loud. It's a Minnie Mouse. What? Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Right. I was going to say minge, but I thought, that's not very classy. But it's better than meat. Belinda. Anna says, thank you so much, Han. Yes, looking into study in the near future. Yay. Amazing. Tazzy. Now, have you got a question? Tazzy? Tazzy, where are you? If you can let me know what your question is, what your star sign is, hit me with it, girl. Okay, and while we're waiting for Taz, I want to call you Taz. I've got a bad habit of giving everyone nicknames. Let me scroll. Okay, Rowena, you're next, my love. Rowena. So, like the others, let me know, please remind me. Okay, Taz, where are you? Taz, are you still here? Oh, here we are. Yes, any romance, Leo. So, Taz, are you a Leo? Look at your beautiful hair. I'm feeling like you're a Leo. Okay, let's have a look, Taz. What is happening today? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Laura. Okay, so sorry to hear that. A friend's father has passed away. Love and light, sending that to you. Okay, let's have a look, Taz. Okay, and then Rowena is next. Okay, Taz, any romance? You're a Leo. I've got some energy stuck in my throat. I kind of want to like clear my throat. And it's interesting that I'm now touching the back of my neck. So I'm wondering if you've got any issues with your thyroid that you're aware of, or anything around, communication-wise. I'm feeling into your throat chakra there, and there's a bit of a block around your throat chakra. And I'm very connected and drawn into the blue around that Facebook icon, which I've never actually even noticed before. So Taz, let's have a look. Any romance for the beautiful Leo, which is Taz? Any romance for the beautiful Leo, which is Taz? So I kind of want to ask you about, happy birthday, Laura, for Monday. I kind of want to ask you about your previous relationship that you were in. Was there any kind of cheating involved, or anything about it that has kind of left you feeling a little bit, I want to say despondent around relationships? I'm going to throw that card out there because that's for you. Okay, yes, I yelled at my naughty son today. No, I want to say about anything around previous relationships, because you've got this Pentacles energy. Okay, so this is directing me to a previous relationship, male or female. Okay, but to me, there's male energy sitting in it. And you've got this energy here of the moon sitting in Aquarius. So this is the sneaky bugger of the tarot deck. It's kind of when you're not being, you're not kind of really aware of a situation, or you're not being told the truth around a situation. And it's interesting because around that is Saturn in Pisces energy. So there is a need for you to emotionally walk away from something. Okay, so, interesting. It could be your son. It really could be your son. But I kind of feel like, it's your past relationship, very abusive. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling, because in the shadow side of this energy, it's somebody who is manipulative, who is controlling, who has those narcissistic tendencies. And I want to say very controlling around your money, Taz, too. I felt like you had to almost, that was a way that he used you to control you, was around finances and around, I feel a lot of restriction for you in that past energy, almost kind of like feeling like you were trapped in that relationship and you couldn't move away from it. Yeah. And so they're really, for this is showing up for you, Taz, because, and this is that energy in your throat as well. It's about really, I feel like there's still a little bit of work for you to do on clearing the energy from the past, because this is your emotions. There's luminary energy here, okay? There's the sun and the moon here. So there's a need for you to really be honest about how you feel around that. Okay, the throat chakra is about really being honest with what we tell ourselves around situations as well. So I feel like there's still some work for you to do around that. But look at the card that was sitting at the bottom of the deck that was just for you. Look at this. So when you do get really clear on the energy and the work that there is still for you to do around your emotions and around your heart and around the deception and the wounds and the pain from that past relationship, this is what you've got opening up for you, okay? She says, yes, they both cost me a fortune. I've been free of both of them since May and just recently. Yeah. So there's still a bit of clearing work, and with this conjunction that's coming up on the 21st, sit in some ceremony about that, about what you want to clear and what you want to get really specific about and what you want to bring in. Because when you do that, look what's coming for you. And in your energy, Taz, I've got a lot of stress around, this isn't so much my neck, it's around kind of middle trap area, around the middle of the back. So any guilt that because I feel like this is some subconscious guilt that's coming through for you as well. And, it doesn't need to be, we don't need to understand it, but it's sitting there for you and it's showing up in your physical body. Definitely upper, but also around the middle. So that's where we tend to hold guilt energetically in our field. So whether they're guilt tripping you or your son is guilt tripping you, because I feel like, and I want to say like he's very similar to his dad in the fact that they can sometimes be, emotionally manipulative. So just be really holding those strong, firm boundaries. And I want you to sit in the energy of this, because this is your cup being overfilled. So this is you, to me, right? This feels to me for you, my love, is more of an emotional cleansing and a releasing. So I don't feel any romance coming up in these cards. This would signify a romantic relationship, but I feel for you that this is more a release and a shedding of your emotions and a really an ability for you to be able to let go. Kekti, thank you so much for subscribing to my page. You're amazing. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is going to be a really great opportunity for you to cleanse and clear your past, okay? And look at that. Cleanse and clear your past around your financial, okay, about your finances, because this is the holding on stuff, and it's holding on and it's covering your heart energy. So there's a bit of work to do around your finances, around cleansing and clearing, some ceremony that you can do around that. Yes, my son stresses me right out, taking its toll on my health. And yes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yep. So this is yours to be taken, okay? But sit in the energy, and really counseling is what you're going to need. I feel like some form of counseling, however that shows up for you. But please, kinesiology is amazing for helping us really push past some blocks that we're unable to access due to our hurts from our past. So kinesiology is a really great way that you can access, so you can really connect into this energy of releasing. But it's about, let's let go of that, okay? Let's not use finances to kind of block our heart space, because that's what that is, okay? So let that go. Let the past in the past. Work on cleansing, healing it, and clearing it. And then, the world is your oyster. I really want to say that, okay? The world is your oyster. Okay, let's all have a sip of water. Who has the OCD in your family, Taz? Who has the mental challenges? Oh, welcome, Veronica. OCD is coming through strongly in your energy. Steph, thank you. I have reconnected with my native family, and it has helped me heal lots. Perfect. Native's a really good word for you. Connecting to nature is going to help heal you as well, being around loved ones and surrounded by loved ones, so you can come back to yourself, okay? You really lost yourself there, so it's important for you to come back to yourself. Who has the mental, OCD is my oldest son and me. Okay, Yeah. Challenging, challenging, challenging. But you've got this, my love. You've got this. And use the support of those who love you and are around you. Okay, let go of the financial stresses. Let that go, because you're holding on and it can block that beautiful heart wanting to open. Okay, now who did I say? I said Rowena. Rowena, are you still with me? I had a friend through school we used to call her Weenie. It's very spiritual. That's what you need. That's exactly what you need, Taz, to come back. Working, and that's why I keep saying ceremony for you. So working with that earth energy, anchoring, grounding, transmuting, releasing, so good for you. Smudging, stuff like that. But I really feel some sort of spiritual counseling is where you're going to find yourself again. Hey, Rowena. Now, I've lost your question. Did you have a question? Just like clear that energy. Go and get a good massage as well. Rowena is a Sagittarius. So let me just scroll down. Hi, Chloe. Okay. Let's have a look. So, Rowena, I'm just going to give you a general if you don't show up in the next. She says, thank you very much. Spot on. And yes, with a big winky. Good. Let's all please send Tazzy some hearts, some love, and lots of light. You got this, girl. You have got this. Okay, I'm just lost and looking for something to look forward to. Okay, my love. Okay, let's have a look. I'm sorry that you're feeling lost at the moment. It can be really hard when we're feeling lost to kind of, it's almost like we're kind of treading water and we're looking for that flotation device. It's coming through strongly for you that there's a need for you to, and it's going to sound cliche, but it is coming through, that there's a need for you to kind of really do some deep healing inner work for you, Rowena, as opposed to looking for outside energies that are going to prop you up. I want to say there's a really deep need for you to do that within yourself. I'm drawn to your parents for some reason. I'm drawn to I don't know if it's father energy or energy that I feel that you probably, or that you maybe didn't get support around you at a time in your life when you actually needed it. And so you can sometimes maybe look for outside energies to lift you up and to prop you up. Whereas I feel like there's some need for you to really work on your sense of yourself. Okay, Rowena, let's have a look and see what's coming up for you. Let's see what's coming up for Rowena in the next 12 months, hey? Let's throw it out there. Rowena. Welcome, Alison. Welcome, Hanifa from Canberra. You're not far from Narooma, where my family is. Okay, Rowena. New goals is coming through for you as well. I feel like that's going to be good for you to set yourself some new goals. And when I say goals, it's like not big goals, little tiny goals. So you've got tiny little things to look forward to. And they don't have to be expensive things. They don't have to be big, extravagant things, just things. It can even be like, oh, I might just, learn that little course or do that little thing, or there's just so many little things like little hobbies. I feel like that's coming through for you quite strongly, but goals is coming through. So whatever that, Rowena says that makes sense. So whatever goals, so say for example, it'd be like, wow, I'm kind of liking the way that, maybe I'll have a look at what that crystal means, or maybe I'll have a look and buy a drum and do some sound, just like little things too that you. So write down, what are your interests? What things are you interested in? And then look at those interests and see, okay, how can I create some goals around those interests? What can I do there? And Hannah says, I love Narooma. It's so beautiful there. It's beautiful, isn't it? Tazzy says, love and light. Mwah. Thank you very much. My pleasure. So, yeah, that's coming through for you to create the goals for yourself, and then to just kind of like, little things that you can look forward to in your day, right? And then your week, and then the month, and then the bigger goals through the year. Because, guys, thank you for pronouncing my name correct. I never do that, so that's amazing. So thank you for thanking me, for thanking you for having that name. Amazing, Hannah. Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, when we kind of fail, it's because we set ourselves these really extravagant goals. Like I was a personal trainer for so many years, and the people that would always fall away would be the ones that are like, right, I'm going to come to the gym 5 days a week and I'm going to I'm going to lose 10. It's like, no. Easy does it. Ease in. Small, attainable goals give you the confidence, the motivation, and the drive to then start to set bigger goals. Okay, Rowena, let's have a look. Rowena, what star sign are you? Okay. Okay. You know what? I love this reading for you. This is one of my favorite readings for the night, okay? So, I'm having a hottie though. My girlfriend's going through menopause and she's telling me about it. And she's got to like literally walk around with a handheld fan, an ice pack, an esky. You know, not good. Okay. I don't feel like I'm going through menopause yet, but I'm hot. You're a Sagittarius. Okay, so look at this. Okay, you've got the strength card coming through for you. So there's strong Leo energy in this. Okay, so this is that energy about you, you know, feeling lost and needing to kind of go within. Exactly what I was feeling in your energy when I first connected with you, because this card here, okay, it's spirit in matter. It's spirit in, and so the lion is the kind of spirit, and you know, and the woman is the body. So it's you taming the spirit. It's you kind of doing that, but in a very gentle, easy way. There's no aggression here. There's no force. There's no scariness. There's no like fear, I want to say. There's a gentle awakening and a gentle opening and inviting in. So you're being called to, your guides are acknowledging, Rowena, where you're sitting right now. And they're saying to you, look, this is a really great time for you to go within, connect into your inner strength, okay? Connect into your inner strength, because what you've got is a really beautiful opportunity for some deep healing. This is the card of the healer, the Sagittarius energy here. So this is you sitting in your own energy, and you're a natural healer. This card shows up because your guides are like, don't forget who you are at a soul level. Whether you've connected that or not, it's yeah, it's kind of like, here you are, and your guides are saying, look, go within, find yourself again. You've lost yourself. Connect to your strength and sit in the energy of healing and the healer, because here you are. And look what's coming up for you when you do that, when you acknowledge, when you accept, when you surrender. I want to say surrender for you, Rowena. So I'm wondering if you like to have control over things, and when you don't have control, that's when you start to feel a little bit lost. Because Sun in Aries, look at this. Okay, this is about, look at this. It's like you've got the world in your hand. You've got the world in your hand. You've got some support behind you, and you're creating what's coming up next. This is one of the strongest manifesting cards in the tarot deck. Okay, so you've got the inner strength to navigate what's coming up. This, you know, this is amazing opportunity for healing and to tap into your inner healing and your intuition, because you've got beautiful things coming up for you, but it's about you taking and creating your own opportunities. And it's by doing what I said at the start, setting yourself small, like little goals and things like that. I do healing and psychic work for others, but lost it for myself. Girl, there you are. And that's what I said. This card shows up for me for someone when they're a gifted healer, okay? So connect back into yourself. Do some cleansing and some clearing around other people's energies, but look what you've got coming up for yourself. And isn't it interesting where I was saying, you know, when I was first in your energies, I'm like crystal bowls and tarot and little things like that. So write down, what is it that you next, what metaphysical modalities do you want to explore next? So tap into that energy, okay? Stronger meditation practice, or more meditation, because I feel like that's a big part of why you've lost yourself. But yeah, so beautiful. Yes, I like to control life. Yeah, and that's when we kind of start to, when we're holding on, that's when we can sort of we block the energy coming in, and you know this. So I'm not being condescending. I'm just reminding, because when we work it so much, we can tend to forget some of the shit that we're telling others, right? Half the time it's for our own advice. So when we feel the need to control, that's when we block the flow. So set yourself some small goals, give yourself little opportunities for learning and growth and healing. You'll get it back. You're just in a little bit of a funk, that's all. You will get it back. You're just in a bit of a funk. Oh, Holly, you're beautiful. So Holly's giving you some beautiful purple hearts there. A shout out to your intuition. Okay, so if you want to, hot. Okay, let me scroll, guys. Let me scroll. Holly Watson says, thank you. I'm practicing tarot, so love listening. Yay. It's a rabbit hole, I tell you that. It kind of hooks you in and takes you right down that rabbit hole of amazingness. And what you'll find is once you really deep dive and you get just a very beautiful understanding of the meanings, then the meanings aren't so much. It's you kind of just get psychically drawn to random stuff in the cards that mean, like one card will mean, 30 different things for different people. And so say, for example, I might be drawn into this card and someone's about work and I'm for some reason drawn to their little red shoes, and I'll be like, what do you got to do with feet, shoes? And I'll be like, I got you. Yeah, it's just weird how your intuition connects you to the imagery on the cards. It's amazing. I'm always constantly blown away by the tarot. But also, it's you've got to be pretty. Yeah, you can use it as a general to begin with, but it's really just about your intuition. So the cards really are a very, very loose guide. You're going to Narooma this school holidays. Yay! You'll drive straight past my sister's house on the beach there. So beautiful. You'll go through Congo. My brother lives in Congo. Oh, my friend there. Okay. So Rowena says, thank you. I meditate daily, but yes, been doing goals, but slowed it a bit. Yeah. Okay, let me do one more reading. I'm going to do, because you're watching from my YouTube. I was doing so well with names. I feel like that J is silent. Moran? Is it Moran? Or Merjan? Moran? Thumbs up if I am saying that right or not. Okay. Okay, so Marian? Sorry. May I get a general love reading, please? Okay, one more card for you. What's coming up for me in love? I'm single but interested in somebody. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for being so specific. Your shoulder here is there's a bit of there's some block around the back of this shoulder. Okay, so responsibilities and relationships from your past may be coming through. Oh my God, thank you. With G, Merjan. Where are you from? What's that nationality? So I'm feeling some responsibilities that you've been sitting in, that there's a need to kind of clear those, or an idea around responsibilities that you've had with a male in your life. Let me have a look. Okay, love reading, please. Love reading. Okay, are you going on I don't know why the Love Boat tune's coming through for me for you. That's random. The Love Boat. I haven't thought of that for about 40 years, thank God. It's Turkish, but in Germany. Oh, how beautiful. God, Turkey is amazing. Okay, love. Merjan. I still don't think I'm saying it right, Merjan. Okay, let's have a look. Did you have financial issues? I let go my twin in August, but interested in a soulmate now. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Merjan. Okay, so there's a bit of there. This is the ego card. So there's some bickering, some kind of arguing, or this to me feels like the let go of the relationship. Okay, so make sure we're not contacting other people on this feed for readings, guys. I'm just keeping an eye on that beyond Indigo, unless you guys know each other. Okay, so okay. Oh, you guys might know each other. Okay, I'll zip it. I'm just so very protective of you guys. I'm like, back up. But if you guys know each other, okay, go for it. Okay, so this feels to me like there's some kind of like arguing, a little bit of nitpicking, a little bit of like, to me this is the previous relationship that you've been sitting in. Now, it's interesting because you've got the energy of the Hangman. Okay, so this is really strong Neptune energy. So to me there's where you're sitting at right now is where you're supposed to be right now. So there's no movement here. There's no action. There's no moving forward. There's no going back. There's you just being very happy with where you are right now. So to me, this is don't be, I kind of feel like don't be making the first move, or don't be pushing, because you're going to get the answers that you want and need by doing nothing, by being patient and waiting for the energy to come to you. Because it's interesting, as I see that and sit in that, you've got this moon in Taurus energy, and this feels to me very much like yeah, you're kind of in the position of I don't like the word power when it comes to relationships, but it's like if you do that, then the energy is going to come to you. Okay, so very much don't do anything, don't push, don't just you be your beautiful self, you sit in your own energy, you do you, and what you want in this relationship is going to come to you. Okay, because this is beautiful. This is it feels very grounded, it feels very even. There doesn't feel like there's any power struggles or anything like that going on, but you're going to get look at this beautiful energy, Libra coming through. This is relationship energy. Okay, they share the same planet of what do I want to say, Venus. So I really do feel like it's a strong relationship. It's going to feel very balanced, very grounded for you. Is it your soulmate? I don't know. This doesn't have much soulmate energy, but it feels good. Feels good for you right now. Okay, so feels good for you right now, but just allow yourself to maybe not, don't push for it. Just allow. Okay. He became cold. Yeah, right. So for you, just do you, okay, and just allow all that beautiful energy to come to you, and then you'll get what you want, okay? You maybe not what you want, but you'll get what you need. What's that? Is that Rolling Stones? Might not always get what you want. Anyway, so just do what you're doing, but don't push. Just allow, okay? So, oh my God, guys, that's it. That's me done for the night. I'm going to go and just cool down, I think, and have some dinner. So thank you guys for showing up for me tonight. Thank you so much for being your beautiful selves. I love and appreciate you all so much. Please jump on that 2021 reading, DM me, or so hit up my socials, The Energy Muse, or reach out to me via my website. Have a beautiful week. I'll catch you guys back next Thursday. Mwah. Christmas Eve. Bye.